If I asked you how many US states have never had a black governor, what would your answer be? I want you to pause and think of a number right now. The answer is 45. 45 states have never had a black governor. There have been 6 black governors in American history, and only 3 of those 6 were elected. The others held office via succession or acting roles. This means 47 out of the 50 states have never elected a black governor. For reference, Virginia has had 75 governors, 1 black. California has had 40 governors, 0 black. New York has had 56 governors, 1 black, but he wasn't elected to be governor. The United States has had over 2,300 governors, 6 black, but only 3 elected. But this isn't only about governors. What about Congress? Over 15% of people living in Arkansas are black. Given that they've had 98 House representatives, 14 or 15 of those should have been black, right? Wrong. It's 0. But what about since the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act, when we beat racism? Arkansas has had 26 reps, 0 black. Almost 9% of Kentucky's population is black. They've had a whopping 344 reps in the House, so some of those have to be black. Wrong again, 0 of the 344 were black. Since the Civil Rights Act and the Voting Rights Act, 33 reps, 0 black. In fact, here's a whole list of states who have never elected a black person to the House or Senate. Alaska, Arizona, Arkansas, Hawaii, Idaho, Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, Maine, Montana, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Dakota, South Dakota, Vermont, West Virginia, Wyoming. That's 18. 41 states have never elected a black senator, and of the 9 who have, only 5 are current. Only 5% of our senators are black, even though they make up 13% of our population, meaning there is barely a third of proportional black voices represented in the Senate. When we don't have initiatives in place to make sure that all American voices are heard, respected, and represented, America has shown us what happens. White voices win every time. That's why it's our job to advocate. Love you.